Alright, back from our city skylines, and today we're going to be making the highway connect down to here, and probably not going to have a main road cutting through, attaching onto that, because I don't know if I should yet. If it's viable for me to have an exit and entrance ramp here to connect up, similar to how this connects up, maybe a little nicer than that, because this was my first time making something like that, then sure. But I believe I do want to buy another plot of land further down, and I think I shouldn't be allowed to buy one anymore until I get the next milestone. So if that becomes a blockade where the milestone's too far away, we will it's like a giant elk, but we will definitely just get the mod that unlocks them all. I mean, I have it installed, I just don't have it marked as on. So let's try to build this down and try to make them as straight as possible. I'm sure there's a mod for it, I just haven't looked. If you could make like two roads together, like simultaneously as you build down, that would be nice. This is going to cost a lot of money, okay? I don't know if I should do this yet, actually, but I want to build down here. So that's the problem. Oh yeah, have a bridge going up here. Gotta make sure that's like straight. Yeah, how nice can I get this bridge going here before it starts to look weird? Okay, get a bridge there, and then immediately next to it, make this bridge going this way so I can make it line up. Just attempting to not have them touch or whatever. Come on, right there. Yeah, I think that'll be a neat little way to get over there, because you'll just see that in the distance constantly. And then the buildings will be behind it down here. Well, I guess it won't really be behind it, but whatever. We'll be building over here and everything once we buy the land, which again is probably going to be an issue. So, oh yeah, my money's draining real fast here. So, figure out something. Might have to add some offices over here or something to get some money back quicker. But I did want to build this for now, because if I could just move this so it looks nice. I mean, I doubt it. I probably just want to delete it from here and try it. Come on. Is that? Come on, stop snapping so much. I mean, that's kinda it. It looks a little nicer, I guess. How's this side look? Like, I feel like I could pop this out a little bit and move this here. It doesn't have to look perfect, it just has to look somewhat similar, because I need to fix this as well. Am I going to bring this in, or am I going to extend this out? I might bring this in. I kind of like how that looks. Okay, this is going to be weird. No, that actually worked out pretty well. I love this tool, by the way. Thank you to whoever makes this. That's amazing. Alright, now let's fix this, because this needs to go... Oops. This needs to go the other way. There we go. And there's most of my money gone. Fantastic. Just even trying to extend this over to the other area. Perfect. Couldn't have went any better. Well, time to build some offices somewhere. Preferably over here. Away from this. Maybe temporary, maybe not. Because they are offices, so I don't know. Let's do that. And let's just paint this up. Right there. Do you have water? Probably not. Draining my money away. Definitely did not need to do it that way. That's whatever. Good enough. Alright, now build. Build me my offices. I might need to add an electricity thing. Alright, what's the problem back here? I keep seeing this stuff pop up. Low land value. Still, from the tsunami. I mean, there's not much I can do. Hey, are we gonna get some fire trucks over here? Did I place a fire station? I don't remember. I don't think I did. No, I definitely didn't. Is they anywhere close to getting over here? I don't think so. Guess there's gonna be more money down the drain that I have to place. Fantastic. For now. And a firehouse. Go here. Maybe you'll take care of those fires before it spreads and kills everything. Because that would suck. No big deal that they burn down, right? Who needs them? How's traffic doing here? Has this issue been solved? Kinda. We still got a lot of traffic flowing through here, yes, but it's going pretty okay. A lot of people walking, which is nice. Trying to think, is there any... I mean, there's probably a lot of people walking through there as well, yeah. Most of these have sidewalks, so... Unless there's some, like, really nice walkway I can make. I don't know. Do I even have that unlocked yet? Isn't it over here? Oh, I do have them finally. Oh, thank you. You know, I guess it wouldn't hurt to connect that up there. Because maybe people will walk that way. We're doing this again, like we did in the other city. With the walkways and shit. Although the roads kind of make up for it here. So I'm not gonna go crazy over it. There's really not much. There's really not much I need, really. I could have this going across. Oops. Maybe a little underground one here. Oh, that's gonna get rid of that house, huh? Well, you're for experimentation, so we're gonna see. Did that not connect? Uh-oh. Why not? Is it because it's on a corner? Is that what the problem was? I vaguely remember this being a thing. Like, the edges of roads sometimes do not work. You know what, fuck it, put a bike lane here. Can I just get... or not, whatever, I don't care. Just, we'll do that later. It's not worth it at the moment. I want to test something. What if I made a bike lane? Because I've never made a bike lane before. I might build the, walkway right next to it as well. Okay, so if we make it here... because everything is above ground here, so I can just easily slide it under and just plop it in somewhere between those houses. So, we're on to something with that, at least. It might literally just be a straight line. If it goes in between, if it just kills one house, then yeah. Why? Just connect up. Don't start this shit. Okay, we have the walkway, which is right next to it, and I wonder if I can get that. Just play nice with this. I really hope so. There we go. Maybe people will use that. I already saw a bike on there, so I mean it's already has its uses. I mean, there's a few people using their bikes coming back and forth on it, which is great. Definitely saves me. Oh, there we go. Yeah, look at that. Got a bunch of people coming back this way. That's great. That'll cut down a lot of traffic at some point, hopefully. This way. Either that or they were just walking that whole way. Which is ridiculous. Which I think they were, actually. For the people that lives, you know, on this side of the city. Makes it easier for them, which is fine with me. So I thought we were going to be starting that today, but money-wise, we have to kind of slow down a bit. Can't get too ahead of ourselves. Do some quality of life improvements on this side, which I'm okay with, really. Don't really have a problem with it. Just trying to think, is there any other walkways that I can add that would be somewhat useful? I just realized this water goes down after a while. I thought it was going to stay there forever from the tsunami. I'm sure we'll get another tsunami at some point to fuck us over, but for now. Is there a way to see pedestrian traffic? There has to be, isn't there? If I can see car traffic. It's crime. Population. See, I'm kind of holding off on building things because I don't want to make this all offices. I want to put the office down by the water. Oh, what's that? Cruise ship. Okay. Thought it was a meteor. So we're just kind of stagnated for a while. I could take out a loan. That might be a viable option, actually. Take out a little loan. We're only going. Might not even run out of money if I do this now, because I waited kind of a little bit, so we got somewhat of a chunk of money. So that's 30,000. Maybe we'll just take out a loan. Speed this process up. Okay, I see that going down, so I believe some people have died. Actually, hold on. Shit, that's right, the death wave. What are you at? Are you at capacity? No, but you will be. So if I have you... I can't even empty you yet until you're full. Crematorium, crematorium. That is in... Nope, that is in here. I don't have it unlocked yet. That's 18,000 people. What is this? Medical helicopter? Okay. So those are the only two death things we have going on here. What is this? Abandoned? Get out of here. Low land value. Right? You didn't like my land value, huh? Get out of here. I feel like that's the same house I've been deleting for a while. Yeah, let's take out a loan. Not there. Budget loans. If I take the 60,000, pay back, and that's 10% interest, weekly cost, $53. Really not that big of a deal. That'll cover the cost of me building the fucking highway to connect up. Or most of it. Should have did in the daytime. What, we're not going to have the fancy bridges here, but we're going to have it on this side? Of course we are. Why not? Okay, I might be able to get it to go back. Yeah, okay, so if I build it one way, I can get it to go the other way. I'm really liking these bridges, though. a little difference to it. Okay, no, we do not want it to look like that. We want you to connect up just like that, and then connect up like that. That might be a little ugly, but you could always fix it. I'm sure there's other things I could do besides just wiggle it around. I'll have to look into that and read it on my own time, because what's the point of learning it now? Alright, let's cap that off so we can delete this. It is going to look nice from a distance, though. Speaking of distance, is there any meteors heading towards me? I don't think so. I'm just paranoid. Still. It's not really that straight, it kind of curved it, but you know, it's in the dark. It's hard to tell. If anything, that will probably help to the aesthetic that I'm going for. Okay, I want to make my own exit and entrance ramps on this, like I did before. Similar. I just think this will be a good spot to cut it off, round it, and then bring it onto like a road that's going here. I also got to worry about, where am I going to have like a ship dock place at? Not here, probably further down. Yeah, let's see if we can build the same or similar. Similar exit ramps. This is not going to go well. You know, I wonder if this time I just cut it under. You know, I don't need to loop it around. Delete that. Yeah, start it from here. And then just curve it slightly, and we'll bring it down to like right there, and we'll try to just curve it over that way. I think that'll work. And then here, we'll start it. Actually, I don't know if that'll work, because that'll be above it. Oh no, it will. We'll just cut this down. Probably should have cut it down a little earlier. If I bring that down to there, nah, I don't like that. This is a hell of an experiment for me. Okay, yeah, we'll bring this to here. Now, how's that gonna line up? Okay. No idea. These are only exit ramps, so I need entrance ramps as well. What's that one thing that they do? I don't know. Let's just build it ourselves. Because I might be able to get some nice, I might be able to just get a road here, you know? And just have an exit and entrance ramp connecting up to it. Oh yeah, you're not going to connect up because of that. Oh shit. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. So close. Alright, what if I do that? That way, so if you're here, you can go around, turn around. I mean, obviously that won't be there. And if you're coming this way, you can just get on that way. Won't be able to go that way. But, you know, that'll be further down in the city. If I can keep it simple like this, it might work. I could always fix those so they have like a little bit of a curve to them. Yeah, so it looks like I didn't just fuck up the angle, you know? Just try to even that out just a little bit. I've probably made it look worse, but something I can fix later. Something like this, and then I want curved for now. Obviously, I would make something that goes down here if I could put it there, but I can't. So for now, we just gotta deal with something like this, and then curve it here. Curve along there. What's that? Ship? Okay. Because then here I want on the inside, it's just some offices to start. Alright, so the fun part of this will be trying to get the electricity here. Which really shouldn't be that difficult. If I take just this, and just plop it down for now here, and then we just connect this up. And that should solve our problems. And the water, well, that's something I gotta drag down. Geez, they want no houses. That's kind of an issue. Why are people leaving? I really thought they would start wanting houses again. Which is a shame. What's the problem over here? Garbage? Fire? Garbage problems? Yeah, you'll be fine. You know, I just thought in the back of my mind, it's been quite a while before disasters hit in game time, and I'm getting a little nervous. Just don't be another tsunami, please. Not whenever I'm trying to build this stuff. Alright, so let's try curving this away for now. Sneeze and fit, sorry. Oh man, it's always hit me at the worst times. Okay, so I'm not quite sure I want to go with this yet, but I know I do want to curve it. And then we'll have stuff on the inside as well, obviously, but coastal, more offices and stuff like that, because we'll let them grow and expand. And see, now I don't care if I fuck up the, well, I kind of do for here. I need to fix that. Okay, we gotta fix that a bit. We gotta bring you over here, there. Maybe just widen that a little bit, actually. Yeah, that looks better, I'd say. That way I can make a straight line here, and we'll curve it to there. Not perfect, but it looks a lot better. Is anybody even using this yet? I mean, there's buildings here, so I'm assuming they'd have to, right? Because they really love their offices. And trust me, you will get them. Give me time. I guess this is the part where I can stop making grid-based shit and start doing my own designs. Because mostly offices are going here, so... Okay, let's just get rid of this, because that's terrible. Fill that in, fill this in, fill here. Do that, but then we'll erase this. Or are you abandoned? I have no idea. That seems to be a theme now. A lot of stuff's getting abandoned really quick, and I'm not sure why. I would love to know, but I just can't figure it out. It's a long way for me to add in lights. Oh my god. It's a long way for me to add in telephone poles. What's the word? Power lines. Hey, there we go. Same thing. So we're going to hope that this can sustain itself for a little bit. That's probably going to be a lot of money if I tried to drag that over, wouldn't it? That's only 8,000. It's probably not that bad. Tempting. But that's pretty self-sufficient, so besides the odd abandoned house here and there, you know, really shouldn't have that big of a deal. Anybody like low land value complaints here? I don't think so, yeah. The land value's gone up, I guess. What's this? Garbage? Yeah, that's pretty bad. I'll give you that one. It is pretty bad. You know, I've had my own garbage problems and it sucks. Okay? They don't pick shit up and it gets really annoying. So I feel your pain. But then you have to call, and then they don't understand why you're calling. Hey, that's on fire. Hey, did a lightning strike hit that or something? Something happened. Yeah, then you call, they don't take you seriously. You're like, why are you calling? I'm like, well, you didn't pick up my garbage. Like, oh yeah, about that. Well, we were a little backed up. I'm like, okay. Still don't pick it up. Next day I call. Yeah, we were backed up yesterday. I'm like, yeah, well, what about today? And they still don't pick it up. So fucking annoying. Hey, there we go. They won houses. There we go. Okay. So, I want to cut in a big road. Like if I put this out just a little bit, I want to cut through a big road right into here. That way so I can start building in some residential stuff here. Okay, build the residential stuff all the way back through here so I can connect up with the train line whenever I can add in the trains. And we should be good on that. That needs to go. Why? Oh, because it's still facing the opposite way, huh? Look at that. Didn't fix that. Not like it matters. Nobody's going over that far anyway. But still. Alright. Give you a fancy road. Or this one. Going that way. I don't want to make it a four-way intersection. Yeah, we'll give you guys some fancy roads over here. Maybe you'll enjoy that more. How far do I want this to go down? That's the problem. This might be a tiny bit grid-based. Just because my first apartments, I want them to look clean and nice. Alright, let's start painting in. Finally, I've been waiting to do this for... Hey, yeah, we are hitting a death wave, aren't we? That's why there's a lot of houses. Oh, shit. I wonder if that's why some of the houses are getting abandoned, because they can't pick them up quick enough. And I'm sure if I plop down one of these, it might help with the problem. I don't know. But I don't think the death waves start until I hit the crematorium phase. Which is good, but... You know. I want to paint that. Paint that up to, like, here. Fill that in. I do want to put a school here. Which will actually be on this side. Or maybe it'll just be a little extra road coming through back here. That's probably what I'll do. Yeah, that way so I can place a school here. So we got elementary school, bam. High school. I don't know about that yet. I'm not making that much money as I was before, so I might let that sit a while and let that think for itself. We can put a shop here. We can put a shop thing there. Drive some people over here. Anything else? Here, would probably be a good spot to add in like a police station. And then a fire station. And then a medical thing. Hospital, no, I don't want that. Okay, that's why. Just add them all in right here, because we're gonna need it. We're also gonna need water. And electricity. Shit. Okay, I'm starting to see the problem here. I think I got a little too aggressive on the building today. And I don't... yeah, that's definitely not gonna support that. Spend the 8,000 and make a line over? Of course. Why didn't you mention it earlier? Oh, that's right, it's gonna have this stupid thing. I'm gonna lift it up above this for a second. Oh, why? Come on. Why? Yes, I get that. There's nothing in the way. There's literally nothing. Can this go even higher? No, it cannot. Is it because of that? The poles? The poles, you know what I'm talking about. The cables. Come on, delete it. That why? That might be why. So if I do it here, that was why. There we go. Okay. There, that should give us, hopefully, the power boost we need. Probably not. That's not going to last very long at all. Yeah, our money's dropping. We have a loan to pay. People dying. Well, they're kind of moving in, though, because of the other area. But I'm very happy with how this turned out, this section. Turned out to be self-sufficient. Oh, I saw that in the distance, and I was like, is that another tsunami and then coming towards me? Alright. You know what? Let me just connect that up. Just to get that out of the way from popping up every now and again. I can see that getting annoying. You know what? Why not? Alright, let's see how people are using this. This road here. If at all. I mean, they have to, because it's a long ass drive to get over here. I wonder if that's going to mess up traffic down here at this four-way, though. No, that's flowing pretty nicely, actually. I have no complaints about that. It gets, like, right here it bottlenecks a bit because of this thing. But like I said, later on that'll be gone. And so will these. So it's not a huge deal. Which reminds me, how's this doing? Watch this at normal time, when it's daytime, so we can actually see it, you know. You see, there's a ton of traffic on the roads, but it's not piling up. Like, see, there's ways to get on and off. Easily. It's just this. Still, actually, that's not really too bad. It's stopping, but it's not backing up. I think the added bike lane and walking lane here really loosened that up. Because look how many people are using this shit. That's insane. So in the future, I gotta remember, bike lanes and walking lanes are very, very useful. Still in this game. Who'd have thought? Speaking of that, what if I could... Nah, fuck it, it's not even worth it. There's not that many people here at the moment. Yeah, let me see how this looks in the distance, though. Because I always like to see, from where I started, how it looks. Okay, well, you can't really see anything at the moment, so never mind. I guess once they upgrade and get taller, that's whenever we'll be able to see the impact of what we're doing here. But yeah, are we still paying off that loan before I leave? Yeah. 260 weeks is going to take 10% interest. 49,000. That's not too bad. I think it was kind of worth it for what we did. Taxes. Who can I tax? That's who I'll tax. Actually, that's who I'll tax. That's not going to go over well with these people whatsoever. Our money is going to shoot up, but they're not going to enjoy that. I'm really curious, real quick, to see... What is this? Oh, they're upgrading, okay. I don't think that's going to affect them. I mean, that really helped our money. Because most of our houses have been just these small houses the whole time. Because I didn't have the other stuff unlocked yet. So, 1% tax isn't that bad for being in here this long. Oh yeah, garbage. That's a thing. Shit. How much do you cost? No, it's only $240 a week. Alright, service lane. Service lane is gonna... Okay, we can't put it there, because we don't need a stoplight. We really don't need a stoplight. It might just go right in here. It doesn't cause that much pollution. So, what's that little arrow? I've never seen that before. Did you see that? I've never noticed that. Has that always been there? There's no way that's always been there. I would have seen that. Probably has been. I'm just blind. Yeah, the only thing I can see being a problem is this, because it's so early. Actually, why don't I connect it to, like, here or something? Why don't I have it connected here? That would stop... Would that stop a lot of problems? Probably not. Tempted to run a road through, connect it up like here, and just delete that. Because what's the point? You know? Plus it helps people, they can walk over there. And then we can just delete that, so... Solves it for me, I guess. So we'll just add in, before I leave, right here, just fucking plop it in. Nope, not there. Plop it in. There we go. So, that I'm done for today. Hopefully, what's that? Cruise ship? Okay. Always get paranoid. What's the thing behind it, though? Another a cargo ship. Okay. Still getting paranoid, but done for today, and I'll see you next time.